السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله. اللهم صل على محمد. اللهم بارك على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. আপনারা সকলের আবারও স্বাগতম আমরার আজকে লেসন 5 পার্ট 5 পার্ট 5 আর আমরার আজকের the main subject এটি হলো গিয়া as-Sukoon. as-Sukoon. So what is as-Sukoon? as-Sukoon. Sukoon comes from the Arabic root word sakana, which means to be still. When it becomes a sukoon, it refers to stillness or resting. It's a place where everything stops. Or in another definition, it's a place where the value of harakat disappears. Okay. So sukoon comes from the Arabic root word sakana, which means to be still. When it becomes a sukoon, it refers to stillness or resting. Sukoon একটি আরবিক শব্দ যেটি আরবির শব্দ সাকানা থেকে এসেছে, যার অর্থ স্থির থাকা। যখন এটি সুকুন হয়ে যায় তখন এটি স্থিরতা বা বিশ্রাম বোঝায়। In the Quranic term, Sukoon refers to a small symbol. Can you see? কোরআনের পরিভাষায় সুকুন একটি ছোট্ট একটি চিহ্ন বোঝায়। So for example, we have ta Saakin. So this is a Sukoon, and the pronunciation would be at. So remember, as I stated earlier, what it does, it refers to stillness or resting. So if ta had a fatha, this would have been ta. With kasra, it would have been ti. With dhamma, it would have been tu. Sukoon, when sukoon comes, it says no more ta, no more ti, no more tu. Now this will do resting, it will rest. So at, so alif, ta, then sukoon on top, at. Now in different Quran you'll find sukoon appears in different ways. So for example, we have in a different script, you'll see sukoon appears in this form, like a comma. We also have sukoon if you have the Quran from Bangladesh. You will notice the sukoon appears like a triangle sign. Okay, but all of these are sukoon. So all of these will be read with sukoon, or you will have to rest or stop on that letter. So it will become at, same here, at, and here, at. Sukoon, what does it do? It stops the letter from being pronounced. Okay. সুকুন আরবি অক্ষরগুলিকে উচ্চারণ করা থেকে বিরত থাকে। কোন উচ্চারণ? ওই উচ্চারণ when the Arabic huruf they appear with one of the haraka, like a, e, u, ba, bi, bu, and these happen because of the harakat that this letter appear with, the dhamma, the kasra, the fatha. Sukoon has a different job. It stops all these pronunciation, all this sound. Okay. The Arabic letters that have sukoon above are called Saakin. Sukoon is the symbol. Saakin is when this symbol appears on that letter. That letter becomes Saakin. Sukoon বা জজম বিশিষ্ট বর্ণকে সাকিন বলে, and you're probably wondering Sukoon. Okay, I understand Sukoon, but what is this? This is Jazm. This is something that you'll find in the Bangla Qaida. It's called Sukoon or Jazm, but we will use the word Sukoon. But it's also known as Jazm. Some Arabic alphabets are pronounced with the vibration when a Sukoon appears above them. Some Arabic alphabets are pronounced with a vibration when Sukoon appears above them. কিছু কিছু আরবি বর্ণমালা আছে যেগুলো কম্পনের সাথে পড়া হয় যখন তাদের উপরে সুকুন উপস্থিত হয়। আর ওই লেটারগুলোর ব্যাপারে আমরা ইনশাআল্লাহ জানার চেষ্টা করব, বোঝার চেষ্টা করব। So before we go any further, we will now practice some of the letters with sukoon. Okay. So الدرس الرابع চতুর্থ অধ্যায় As-Sukoon. Okay, so let us begin from here. The way I want to read is, and also I would like you to read with me, is we're going to read one letter at a time with the diacritical symbol it has on it. Okay, so here we have ba, so ba fatha, ba, then we have alif or hamza, so it becomes ba. So here we have a, ba, Saakin, ab. Here we have a, then ta, Saakin, at. Here we have a, then tha, Saakin, ath. Let's continue. Let's zoom in a bit more. I think this is better. There. So here we have a, then jim, Saakin, aj, a, ah, a, akh. And make sure you open your mouth in reading these words. Opening mouth is one of the crucial factor in reciting or reading Arabic. You have to open your mouth to pronounce the letters and the words correctly. A, ad, a, ad, a, ar, a, az, a, as, a, ash, a, as, a, ad, a, at, a, ath, a, a, agh, a, af, a, aq, a, ak, a, al, a, am, a, an, a, ah, a, aw, a, ay. So inshallah, try and watch this section on the video a few times and try and repeat after me to pronounce these words correctly, inshallah, with correct makhraj. We will now move to the second part of our lesson, that is um, qalqala. Qalqala, the reason why I'm going to touch upon this subject is because qalqala is directly linked with the letters with sakin, with sukoon. Okay, so what is qalqala? Qalqala means vibration. Qalqala al ortholo kompon. It means vibration, and inshallah we will learn why is it that we have to uh, do qalqala on certain letters. In Quranic term, in Quranic definition, qalqala is when qalqala happens when you pronounce certain letters with a vibrating sound. In Quranic terms, qalqala is when you pronounce certain letters uh, with vibrating sound. Qur'aনের পরিভাষায় qalqala হলো কম্পন সহ কিছু অক্ষর উচ্চারণ করা. These happen only when these letters have sukoon above them. এটি তখনই ঘটে যখন এই অক্ষরগুলোর উপরে সুকুন থাকে. কি কি অক্ষর? There are 5 letters and these letters are called letters of qalqala, but these letters become qualified to be called letters of qalqala only when these letters have sukoon above them. So these letters are qaf, ta, ba, jim, dal. And as you notice, we have qaf, sukoon above it. So qaf, sakin, ta, sakin, ba, sakin, jim, sakin, and then dal, sakin. So these 5 letters, and please write this down so you know, or take a screenshot. These 5 letters are called letters of qalqala. When do we do qalqala? When do we read them with vibration? Only when these letters appear with sukoon above them. How are we going to vibrate? I'm confused. How do we do this? Inshallah, that's what we will learn on the next video. On the next section on this video, inshallah. So let us practice. So remember, we have 5 letters of qalqala. So let's see if I can write it down somewhere. Okay, so we have 5 letters of qalqala. Okay, so we have qaf, we have ta, we have ba, we have jim, and we have dal. Beautiful. Let's put them in red and put them somewhere here so we know. Or even there. There. Alhamdulillah. What just happened? This disappeared. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, it's there. Anyway. Right, so what we need to do now is I'm going to, seems it's not working. Okay, so what we will do is we will now highlight from these words the letters of qalqala, and we will learn how to read them correctly. Okay, Bismillah. So remember, the first one is qaf. So let's find qaf. We have qaf here with a sukoon above it. So that's a qaf sakin. We have ta sakin. We have dal sakin. We have jim sakin. Okay, and we have ba. So alhamdulillah, we have found all the letters of qalqala. Very good. So how do we read it? Qalqala means, remember, is reading with vibration or like an echo sound. So what do we do? This is how we read. So we say a, ba, sakin. Now, normally, without qalqala, we would say ab, ab. So you just close your lips and this is it. But because this is a letter of qalqala and it is a sakin on top, we have to do something else. We have to vibrate the sound. How do we vibrate? Listen carefully. So instead of reading ab, we say ab, ab. So you close your mouth ab and then you open it. Like you make an echo sound, vibrate it. Ab. And don't do it too much. That's not uh, correct either. So you say ab, ab. Okay, let's try the next one. Jim, sakin, aj, aj. Okay, next one. Excuse me. Next one we have dal, sakin, ad, ad. Huh? Next one we have ta, sakin, at, at. Okay. And practice makes perfect, inshallah. The more you read and when you recite the Quran, at first you'll find it difficult. Everything is difficult at first. But it becomes easy. Everything is difficult at first, but it becomes easy slowly. So the next one we have is qaf, sakin. So you read with aq. So qaf sakin is aq. So inshallah on the next page we will go over both the sakin, the sukoon, and if we come across any letters which are classified as letters of qalqala, we will inshallah read them with qalqala. So let's begin. So we have here ba, fatha, ba. Then we have alif or hamza, ba. Here we have ba, ba, sa, ba, sa, ba, sa. Next one we have seen. See, this is seen. Okay, so this is normally the seen is written like this. Okay, so this is the head of seen. Okay, so seen, fatha, sa, ba, sakin, sab. Remember, this is a letter of what? Qalqala. So you can't say sab, you have to say sab, sab. We have here the full word, sa, sab, a, sab'a, sab'a, sab'a. Next we have a, jim, sakin. So this is letter jim. Okay, letter jim, and this is from here. Okay, jim. Can you see? So this is a, jim, sakin, aj. Then we have here أ أجر أجر أجر. Okay. Next we have يا يد يد يا, and this is again is قلقلة. These are letters of قلقلة. جيم دال. Okay. So we say يا يد يا يدعو يدعو. Okay. Next we have ع را ساكن عر. Then we have here ع را ساكن عرش عرش. Next we have na, this is noon. Okay. Na nas nas. We have here na nasru nasru nasru. نعم. Next we have fa ضاد ساكن فض فضل فضل. Next we have طا, it's a قلقلة. Okay. So we have ba بط ba بط شا بطش بطش. نعم. Next we have on the next page ba باع عين. Remember this is عين, this is this one here. Okay, عين, but when it's written in joining format, that's how it appears. So باع باع. Then we have ba بعض بعض بعض. نعم. Next we have ما مك مك مكرو مكرو. Remember this is not قلقلة. قاف is letter of قلقلة, kaf isn't. So it will be makru. Don't say makru. Makru. Next we have qa qal qalbi qalbi. نعم. Next we have a am a amru amru. نعم. Next we have ku kun kuntu. So ku nun sakin. So this becomes an ikhfa, but inshallah we will learn about this later. For now, try to pronounce it. So listen carefully how I pronounce and try to copy me. Kunta kunta. Okay. Next we have a ah ahlu ahlu. Next we have ya yaw ya yaw ma yawma. And finally we have gha ghay gha غيب غيب غيب. ما شاء الله. So alhamdulillah we have finished الدرس الرابع, and we have learned about Sukoon, and with that we also have learned about qalqala, the letters of qalqala, which are Let me bring the slide again. The qaf, ta, ba, jim, dal. And inshallah, moving forward, we will, whenever we come across these letters, these rules, we will apply them, we will practice them, we will read them, and inshallah, this will become our second nature, and it will become easier and easier, inshallah, day by day. So, alhamdulillah, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad, Allahumma barik ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.